The Ballad of Wallis Island is a beautifully crafted comedy drama that originated as a short film. Hey everyone, I'm Garrett Flowers with Cinemark, and I'm thrilled to be joined by the amazing cast and director. We have Carey Mulligan, Tom Basden, Tim Key, and James Griffith. How's it going, everyone?
Good, thank you.
This was such a great movie. I loved it, and I got to watch the short as well, so it was cool seeing the original. Could you share what the movie is about for those who plan to watch it, and how did it go from a short film to a feature in 2025?
The film is about a eccentric millionaire who decides to bring his favourite band back together, reunite them. They're not together anymore. They used to be lovers, and that's our starting point. Whether we should have done that and what happens afterwards. Probably shouldn't have done it. But some fun stuff does happen. Tom will tell us about the short film.
Yeah, we made the short film, I think, about 18 years ago, when we were quite young, obviously, and fairly new. And the short is about two strangers who are kind of meeting and interacting and not getting on at all, and the question of whether or not they can kind of actually, tolerate this situation for long enough for the gig to take place. And then I think when we came back to the film, we were kind of a lot older. We'd sort of been through a lot more, and it felt right and exciting to kind of open up the world of it and bring in Nell, Carey's character, and sort of just expand the kind of the emotional lives of all of the characters, and I guess introduce the idea of sort of people at a certain stage in life looking back on their life and sort of coming to terms with the things they got right and the things they got wrong. And I think music is just such a sort of lovely way to tell that story, to kind of like to talk about how we're anchored in the past and past moments. So it felt like a very good fit thematically.
Will the audience be? You said there'd be 100.
I said less than 100.
Is it just you?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm literally playing one guy.
I'm gonna have to take out a restraining order. Can you shut the door?
Absolutely.
No, I meant...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm not really used to having guests.
This film blends humor with deeper themes. So how did you balance the comedic elements with the more dramatic and emotional moments?
For me, it's just about how truthful these moments are, really. With comedy or dramatic situations, it's all about accessing that place. I think for the actors, certainly, and for me, I think we all share that desire to kind of find the truth in those moments. So that's the balance, really. It's like playing everything like it's completely real and these characters exist in the real world.
And Carey, your character seems to have been through a lot, but has done a lot of healing as well. So what's her mentality going to the island, if that's correct from my assessment?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think you can see there was real hurt in the way that their relationship ended professionally as well. But she is, I think, very happy. And I think what it reignites in her is probably a bit of a desire to be more creative writing-wise, and you see her kind of getting back into that a bit more and enjoying she has enjoyed doing the music stuff, but she's settled and peaceful in a way that is really lovely. And that's what I always loved about the script, is that they don't try and put these two people actually back together. That's really not what the story is about at all. It's about his own, figuring out his own sort of future, or being comfortable just being himself and in the present.
Can you share one favorite moment from filming that you'll never forget?
The scene around the dining table when Carey and I are singing to Tim, it was such a lovely evening shooting. Just everything about it was just such a perfect day of shooting, and I just loved it, and kind of loved the kind of warmth of it and the sort of, the feel, like both on set and on screen, what we were doing. It felt like it was everything that I hoped the filming of this film would be.
I like the scene where me and Carey are by the ocean, because we've made the short and then we're just trying to pull all the pieces together into how it would work as a feature, and we're very lucky to bring the rest of the cast on. But it's nice to do a scene with Carey and to sort of think, okay, that's gone well, so that's a decent jigsaw piece to go into the film. I can work with Carey Mulligan, okay? That's good.
Well, The Ballad of Wallis Island sails into a big screen near you on March 28th. Go watch it at Cinemark Theaters. You can get your tickets at cinemark.com.
Love the past, but it's gone now.
You've ruined my life.
I wish you'd stop saying that. One day we might wake up hungover with 2/3 of Diddley Squat to our name.
No!
But we'll always have this island and your beautiful music.